Hey everyone, let's talk about Switch, How to Change Things When Change is Hard by Chip and Dan Heath. This is a non-fiction book about implementing change, either in yourself or in others. Full disclosure, I bought this book with an intention, and the intention was that I need to change my outlook or perspective on a few things because I need to change a lot of things. Particularly in this case, it was that there is a good job offer that I just didn't want to really have, and I thought this book might help me understand and change my perspective on this job offer and take it. Spoiler alert, I declined the job offer and didn't do the job. Nevertheless, I really like this book. This book helped me understand the problems I had with this job offer and the whole decision and change-making thing. The book works on the theory that we have an emotional and a rational part in our mind, and that these two work together to guide us through life. They introduce the image of the emotional part as an elephant and the rational part as a rider. And they explain that the elephant can be guided by the rider for a while, but it is exhausting if the elephant doesn't agree on the way. So if your elephant constantly wants to go in a different direction than the rider wants it to go, it's just taking energy out of your life. And that's what happened to me with this job offer. It was just so exhausting and I could never get around to do anything else. And this book helped me understand why. But that's not all the book does. It gives you tons of examples of how change was implemented and how it was done. It gives you different strategies on how to maybe convince the elephant to go the way you want him to go, or how to convince the rider to take up a different path. And all of that was very interesting. It was very well written. You always could follow it. It kept repeating some theories, which I find very helpful in remembering them. And it always gave you examples on how it worked and what people did, and little exercises on what would you do in this situation so that you could practice what you have learned. Another thing I really liked about this book, which is a little bit egoistic, but I think we all like to get confirmation in the things that we have been doing or trying out and get like a scientific, that's okay. And that's what this book did for me, especially when I'm talking about creating habits or going this way or that way. A lot of it confirmed what I had thought, but I didn't really know and have any scientific explanation for. And I in particular like these things, if you get confirmation for what you're doing. So if you're looking to implement change or understand how change works, either for yourself or the people you live with or work with, this is a book I can recommend. It's very accessible, it's very easy to understand, and also gives you good ideas. And with all books that give you advice, I think it's also good that you don't have to follow everything. Let me know if you have read this book in comments or if you need some change help, and thank you all for watching. Bye bye.